into a college football edition of The Edge, presented by GodfatherLocks.com. I'm your host, Sean Brace, joined as always by Mr. GodfatherLocks.com himself. GF, how we doing?
I'm doing great, Sean. College football edition means one hell of a board, Sean. I can't believe what I'm looking at.
Yeah, this is amazing. Primetime games all across the board, as he just said. LSU, Florida, Notre Dame, USC, Penn State, Ohio State, big brother, little brother with Michigan, Michigan State. Oh, I can't wait for this weekend. Hey, and if you want to get on board with GodfatherLocks.com, here's a little special for everybody watching this video. Enter promo code EDGE, E-D-G-E, for 10% off. That's it. All you gotta do, get over to GodfatherLocks.com. You get 10% off just by entering promo code EDGE, E-D-G-E. That's whatever plan you want to get on board with. Daily plan, 3-day weekend plan, or weekly plan, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and this is a great thing to do, Sean. We did it years ago. We came back, we brought it back with this format. 10% off. That means on Friday when we come out with this 3-day weekend plan, winning weekend 12 to 15, you enter the code 10% off of already a discounted price for your weekend plan. It's unbelievable. 10% off $100 is $10. Yeah.
So let's say you buy a 3-day plan for $6 off. You're getting $54 for a 3-day plan. It's unbelievable.
Can't beat it. That's right. All right, let's get down to the business here, because we got a lot of games to get into. All right, let's start things off with basically in our own backyard here, Penn State and Ohio State. It's in Ohio State. You got Penn State at 5-1, Ohio State undefeated at 6-0, obviously the #1 team in the country. Wow, you know, I was watching Fox Sports the other GF, and Joel Klatt said that, watch, Penn State will beat Ohio State outright. What's he thinking?
Yeah, I think he's on crack is what I think it is. I mean, think about, I love Joel Klatt, but here's the problem with this game here, Sean. 19, talking about the line, a little big, we'll get to that in a second. Penn State, who have they beaten? Rutgers, Army, maybe they haven't played well. They lost to Temple right here in Philadelphia. Ohio State on the flip side, against the spread, really, really bad. Struggled against Maryland, struggled against Western Michigan. They only covered against Virginia Tech that first week right there on Labor Day weekend. So this game, 19 is a lot for a public bettor. You're thinking, oh my Lord, Penn State's 5-1. They can cover 19. This is a freebie. I don't normally do this. This is an edge freebie. Now, I don't know how this will rank on Saturday when we put out our rankings. Whether it's a 10-star play, 5-star play, or a 3-star play. This one's a freebie. Ohio State is due. They're due for a blowout. They're due for a beating. It happens at home. They're going all black, Sean. They're going black like we are. They're going to light the crowd out. Blowout city. Penn State has no business playing this game. I don't believe in Hackenberg.
Free play.
It could be a 10-star. It could be as big as a 10-star, but I'm giving it to you for free because this is screaming at me. This is a #1 team. You should just pummel, just absolutely destroy a team like Penn State.
Kind of sided with you there. All right, let's head down to SEC country. We got Alabama and A&M. Alabama, a 10th ranked team in the country, obviously having a 1 loss at 5-1. A&M, number 9. That's right, number 9 in the country, and undefeated 5-0. And I got Bama as a 4-point road favorite.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, Sean. Texas A&M, this is where you can make or break your season. Are you a legit undefeated squad? You're 25th in the league in points per game. Pretty remarkable. They've beaten some good teams, though.
Sure.
On the road, they beat Mississippi State. They also beat Arizona State, who's not that good. They just beat UCLA a couple weeks ago, though. So A&M has been tested. Alabama, they didn't look like Alabama that night they played Mississippi. We were watching that game. We were texting back and forth. We didn't know what came over them. Then they come back against Georgia, and you saw what happened there. They actually beat the crap out of Georgia with Lambert at quarterback. Did not look good. Allen's a much better quarterback for Texas A&M. He's a much better player. This is a tough game, Sean. Really tough game. I don't have a play on it yet as we record this video of the Edge. I don't. It's one that I have to look at, marinate. 4 points could be the difference. Could be a field goal game.
All right, and last but not least, Michigan State and Michigan, like I said, big brother, little brother. Michigan State undefeated, number 7 in the country. Michigan, wow, after that 1 loss to Utah to kick off the season, bounced back, 5 straight victories, number 12 in the country. Michigan State, Michigan, 330, and I got Michigan as a 7.5-point home favorite.
Yeah, big favorite. Remember, Sean, you just said 5 straight. How about 3 straight shutouts? That's pretty remarkable for Michigan. This is Jim Harbaugh now starting to settle in. Now it's almost like an NFL team. But 7.5, I believe, and this is if you're looking at this in a sharp way, this line is 7.5 because Michigan State struggled against Rutgers. That's why this number is inflated. It's a combination also that they're playing well. Michigan's got the ground game running. Their defense, Sean, is scary. You've seen them play. It is scary. It is probably one of the best in the league. So, another trap play. Could possibly be another trap play. If you're looking at the higher ranked team catching 7.5 points, I always warn my buyers and my customers, be careful. If you don't want to listen to me on Saturday, which I say you do, but if you don't want to listen to me and you want to go on your own, this could easily be a trap.